Assalamualaikum friends, welcome to my channel. Exams are stressful for most of us, but often it's not just about how much we study. It's all about avoiding some common mistakes that can throw us back. In today's video, I am going to talk about 5 major mistakes students do during exam, and more importantly, how can you avoid them. Stick around till the end for a bonus tip that might surprise you. So without the delay, let's get started. Mistake number 1. Not reading the question carefully. Let's start with something that seems obvious. But trust me, this happens more often than you think. Not reading the question carefully. I know exams are a high pressure situation. And the moment you see the exam paper, the first thing you do to start writing immediately. But here only lot of students slip up. They rush through reading the question paper, misinterpret it, and end up answering something completely different. But don't worry, here is a pro tip. When you first get your exam paper, take a deep breath, spend a few minutes time reading every question carefully, underline or highlight the key terms. Words like analyze, compare, describe or explain can make a huge difference in how you frame your answer. For example, if the question asks you to compare or contrast, but you only describe the topic, you are going to lose valuable marks. Take your time and make sure you fully understand what the question is asking. Those few minutes extra at the beginning can save you. Mistake number 2. Poor time management. Time management during an exam can make or break your performance. It's all about balancing. Spending too much time on one question can leave you rushing through other. On the other hand, if you rush through everything, you might miss out an important detail. To avoid this mistake, you need a solid plan. Before you start answering, take a moment to glance through the entire paper. Divide your time according to the marks. For example, if one question is worth of 20 marks and another for only 5, don't spend equal time on both. I like to use a rough estimate of 1.5 minutes per mark. So for a 10 mark question, aim to spend around 15 minutes on it. And don't forget to leave some time at the end to review your answer. Time management is about facing yourself so that you didn't feel rushed towards the end. Mistake number 3. Not review your answer. Here another big mistake that students do during exam. Not review your answer before handing over the paper. You might think you have nailed the exam, but small errors will be there, especially under pressure. Review your answer is not just about fixing mistake. It's all about ensuring you haven't missed anything important. Sometimes in the rush of writing, you might forget to fully answer a part of the question or miss out a key point. I have seen students losing marks just because they did elaborate enough on a specific part of their answer. Even if you are confident, use those last few minutes to go back through answer. Look out for spelling errors, grammar mistakes, or places where you could add a little more to clarify. If you leave a question incomplete, it could cost you valuable marks. So never forget to review your answer before handing over the paper. Mistake number 4. Letting anxiety take control. Exams naturally come with anxiety and stress, but one of the biggest mistakes students do is letting that anxiety take control. When you are in stress, it is easy to lose focus, but don't worry. Here is the thing. Anxiety is normal, but it can be managed. The key is to stay calm and composed, especially during the exam. If you find yourself getting overwhelmed, pause for a moment, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and reset your focus. Sometimes stepping back for 30 seconds can make all the difference. And remember, if you are stuck on one question, it's okay to move on and come back to it later. Don't let one difficult question throw you off for the entire exam. Focus on what you know and tackle the tougher question when you are feeling more confident. Mistake number 5. Cramming the night before. Now this is a classic mistake that most students are guilty of. Cramming the night before an exam. It might feel like you are being productive, but in reality, last minute cramming does more harm. When you cram, your brain is overloaded with information and you are unlikely to retain much of it. What worse, cramming often comes at the expense of a good night's sleep, which is essential for optimal brain function. You are far better off reviewing what you have already studied and then getting a full night of rest. Research shows that sleep helps in consolidation of memory. So a well-rested mind is much more effective during an exam than a tired one. Instead of cramming, focus on regular study sessions. in the weeks leading up to the exams and do a light review the night before. Trust me, it will make a world of difference. Bonus tip: not practicing past papers. And here is the bonus tip is that not practicing past papers. Many students feel that studying the material is enough, but exams are not just about what you know. They are about how well you apply the knowledge under time condition. Practicing past papers gives you a feel for the types of question you will face and helps you practicing your timing. It's one thing to know the material, but being able to structure your answer and manage your time effectively is a key to doing well. So, as part of your study session, make sure to include past papers. It's one of the best ways to prepare for your exams. So there you have it, the 5 biggest mistakes to avoid during exam, plus one bonus tip. By avoiding these mistakes, you can approach your exam with confidence and perform best. If you find this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more study tips and strategies. And let me know in the comments what other topics you'd like me to cover. Good luck with your